Hi guys, Vicky James here. Welcome back to my channel. I know I shouldn't be saying that because I haven't posted here in a long time. I think the last time I posted was in 2019. Yes. First of all, let me start by thanking you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys so much. I know it's not easy following someone for so long and the person is posting no content, like zero content. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me and staying subscribed to my channel. So basically, this is me coming here to tell you guys that I'm back on YouTube. Yes. But there's going to be like a very big difference, like a switch from the kind of content I used to post before and the kind of content I'll be posting now. So I'm making this video to literally update you guys on what's been going on and where I'm at now and the kind of content that I'll be posting here on YouTube. So when you see my videos, you're not like, I followed her because she used to be a makeup artist. Yes, because I only used to post makeup videos. I joined YouTube in 2016 and up until date, I think the only videos that I had on my YouTube channel were makeup videos. It was through makeup videos that you guys found me. But since I moved back to Lagos in 2019, I have stopped doing makeup since then. A lot of you might already know the brand Vicky James, which is one of the biggest fashion brands in Africa. I'm super grateful to God for that. Well, this is me just going to give you guys some type of backstory from when I moved back to Lagos and to how I started fashion designing and to how I am doing what I'm doing now. So I moved to Lagos in 2019 as a makeup artist and a bridal hairstylist. I was the baddest then in Akwa Ibom State where I used to stay in Uyo. So when I moved back to Lagos, I realized that all my friends are already into makeup. And I'm like, if I pursue this makeup like this, that I don't have any customer in Lagos, who is going to patronize me? So I just thought and prayed about it and I decided to go into fashion. I've always been a fashion person. I've always been someone who makes my own dresses for my friends, but fashion has never been something that I thought would be what I would do to survive. Fashion has never been something that I thought I would do for money. I've always had love for fashion, but definitely not as a business. So one day I sat and I thought that, since I don't want to do makeup or hairstyling any longer, why don't I just grab the next thing that is in my hand, the next talent I have, which was fashion. My mom was a tailor, so, I grew my talents, my skills in fashion from her when I was growing up. So when I moved back to Lagos, I was in my mom's parlor. I started sewing from my mom's parlor. Yes. A lot of you know the story already. I say this because most of you follow me on Instagram and other of my social media platforms. And a lot of you have already watched so many of my interviews. So you've heard this story countless times. Yeah. So I started fashion in 2019 in my mom's parlor. And from there, I started blowing up on Instagram. I started getting a lot of customers. I started growing my passion for fashion. And this is who Vicky James is today. This is how Vicky James started. And this is where I am today. This is definitely not where I dream to be. I'm not even halfway, even quarter way close to where I see my brand in the future. But I'm grateful to God and I return all the glory to God that I've been able to build my brand in a span of 2 to 3 years. I've been able to build my brand to where it is today. Now, after fashion, there's another talent I have that I am pursuing currently. After fashion, I have a talent in music. Yes, I haven't been singing for years and it's really affected me. But recently, I've started working on my voice because I intend to take my music, my voice talent to the next level. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have been seeing my classes with my voice coach. You would already have an idea that it's either Vicky wants to drop fashion and go into music, or she wants to leave this Obioma work and just vamoose and just become one artists like that. Well, I'm definitely not dropping fashion. Fashion is for life for me. This is something I intend to leave for my children and my other generations to come. So music is definitely just another talent of mine that I was led by God to pursue now that I've been able to build my brand to a certain level. So basically, from now on, you guys would be getting content that has to do with my music. I'm a worship minister. So, this is the real gist. This is the gist I came to give you guys. This is the important gist I came to give you guys. So I started a movement called Zion Worship. You can follow my Instagram to understand more about Zion Worship. But basically, Zion Worship is a group of people coming together to worship God. It's a session of, electrifying worship to the King, to my Maker, to my first love. I got led by God to start Zion Worship. I had an encounter with God, and I just knew it was time to go after it. And a lot of things about me have changed. I'm not even going to lie. Like, everything about my life has changed. My life has changed for the better in every area. And it's because of God, and it's because of this encounter that I had with God, and it's because I accepted to make a move when I had this encounter. So basically, I'll be dropping my first single this year, and the other ones will come after. You can follow Zion Worship on Instagram. I'm going to put the handle down below at Zion Worship on Instagram. Trust me, a lot of people have been blessed by just being a part of Zion Worship, by just coming, in person to worship God with us and give God all the glory. God has been so faithful and so kind. I'm a living testimony that God is good. That God is alive, that God's mercy is sufficient. So this is literally just me passing the same message that I'm very much aware of to the public, and basically just proclaiming the name of the Lord, which is why I'm on earth, right? That's the reason why we're all alive, to proclaim the name of the Lord. So follow Zion Worship, and I promise you that you would be blessed. And what else do I want to say? Oh my God, it's been so long. Like, I don't even know how YouTube is done. I'm just staying like this. I don't even know how to express myself. Okay, I think I'll get used to it. I'm definitely going to be posting all those juicy content for you guys. So don't think it's only content from Zion Worship and my music that I'm going to post. There's definitely going to also be fun content here. But I'm just making this video to tell you guys that I am back on YouTube. Your girl is back. So please turn on post notification, subscribe to my channel, share this video to your Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, WhatsApp, every social media platform that you have an account with. Please, I need all the traffic I can get to be gingered. Please, forget all this English I'm speaking. Share my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching me talk for a few minutes. I just hope I didn't talk too much. Maybe I've not talked too much. Anyways, a lot of you already know I talk. I know how to talk, so it's not news. It's not anything that is new. I just hope that you guys are fine. I just hope that everything's going on with you guys, because there's a lot going on in the world right now. I can't even imagine. Like, my DM on Instagram is full with people going through a lot. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are, going through hard times, and they're thinking of ending. Some people are thinking of ending their lives. Some people are thinking of, just giving it all up. But I just hope that you guys find a way, one way or the other, to pull through life. I just hope that if you're going through any hard time, I don't know why I feel the need to talk about this, because, well, I think it's because this has, like, for some time now, this has been like something that has been really pressing on my mind. I've really been meeting people who would, one way or the other, tell me how they've been going through hard times, they've been depressed. Every time I open my DMs, I'm always seeing messages from people talking about how they've been depressed, how they're going through so much in life, how they want to end it all, how they don't even want to live anymore. And I'm just like thinking of ways to literally reach out to more people who are going through stuff like this, and just find a way to encourage you. I know it's not easy just trying to encourage people by just talking to them, but trust me, there's really life when there's hope. So just find a way to build hope so that you don't give up on life to the extent that you'll be so depressed that you would think that the next option will be to take your own life. I was talking the other day on Instagram, or I think I made a post on Instagram, and I was saying that the only reason why people get depressed is because they've lost faith in God. And trust me, if you lose faith in God to the extent that you would want to do a thing as bad as taking your own life, then there's a lot of work that you have to do with your relationship with God. Because trust me, this life is really sweet. This life is really sweet, and God has given us everything we need to live this life to the fullest, because everything we need is in our own hands. So if you can at least sit back, think of all the good things that God has done for you. Think of the life that God has given to you. Think of the air that you breathe, free of charge. A lot of people are out there suffering. A lot of people are going through even harder times than you are. So, all I'm basically saying is build your faith with God. Build your faith with God. If you don't know how to, follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll talk to you. If you need someone to talk to, send me a DM, and I'll, one way or the other, find a way, to just help you have hope again. I really just hope that everyone out there is doing well and not going through any situation like this. Thank you guys so much once again for watching my video. I don't know why I had to make this ending part so emotional. Please live life to the fullest, but live a life that pleases God. Thank you guys. See you all in my next video. Bye.